Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. It is also your career and finance reading. So April 2023. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what we get. I'm pulling from Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle first. And then we're going to pull a breakthrough spread for whatever pattern you end up getting in regarding career and finance. So 29, connection. You're very connected to the heavenly realms. Yep. 47, universal mind. You're about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. I like to hear that. These might not all be there, but this one might be there. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction with the void, number 4. 5, you're awakening. You're no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. 31, automatic negative thoughts. So we need to maybe go towards positive thoughts. Maybe you're learning to take charge of the thoughts that you give life to. So it's not that they can't exist, but we kind of just let them pass on by. Getting into the universal flow is what it's all about. Number 7, it's time for you to slow down. It says stop and breathe in the roses. You know what? These are coming out no matter what. This chunk here that keeps wanting to come out. So we're going to pull from it. You'll just have a couple of rows, that's all. So you've got a lot. Wow. You have self-love, number 3. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. You have the universal mind, universal bank, and universal flow. So now you have 70 universal bank. Everything you need to thrive is already here. These two are perfect to get in a career and finance reading for you, Taurus. Number 9, hidden treasure. You have brilliant, untapped potential just waiting to be explored. And 74, it is an increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. Yeah, okay, so you can see all those. I'm going to just leave it like it is. Excuse me. My throat chakra. Hope that didn't sound gross, but I need some coffee. Some coffee. Alright. Messages for Taurus. Career and finance. Breakthrough spread has 6 spots. So the first spot we're going to pick for is the pattern. The thing that keeps repeating in career and finance. We're going to pull a second card being the challenge. The third card, the top of the pyramid, is going to be a breakthrough, your breakthrough card. 4 is going to be your power card. 5 is going to be the outcome. And then number 6 spot is going to be like the resolve, or maybe an intended action, you know, just like the resolve, basically. All right, so let's take flippers here for Taurus. What is the pattern for Taurus? What's the pattern? Lovers in reverse. Making same decisions, or making the same decision twice after it was maybe not such a great decision. Or the challenge, actually deciding. Not wanting to decide. I don't know if that's what that is. It's like not wanting to decide, or picking the same thing that you've picked before. We're going to go back over it. It's Gemini energy showing up here with your reading really strong as part of the pattern. What is the challenge for Taurus? What's the challenge? Your worry. So it's a lot of like not wanting to let go of what you know of, because you have this worry. The challenge is getting through like the dark times, through the worry, depression, anxiety, all of those things. So the sleepless night is stopping. So the challenge is how do you stop worrying about this? That's what I would say, Taurus, big time. What's your breakthrough? So this has to do with those automatic negative thoughts too. The Emperor is your breakthrough card. Ooh, so it's the confidence of like a Aries energy where you're confident. You know how you feel inside, and others know how you feel too, because you're the author of your authority. You're directing the things, you know, that are going on. You are that you have this strategy. You know the strategy, and you know that not just a strategy, but you know a winning strategy. You know that things are built on firm foundations. And that you must stand true, asserting to what you believe in. So this is really structured too. It might be about, you know, you being some kind of authority here. Yeah, nice. Nice. Or boss energy. King of Cups is your power. So you're able to do things in a loving manner. That is your power, is to be able to have enough sensitivity to kind of understand people's emotions too in the workplace, or other people, how they're feeling. It's also making diplomatic, non-biased decisions. Yeah, that energy will get you everywhere, because that's mastering the mood and how you're relating to others, or being seen. So being seen as like a master over your mood. Tell me about the outcome, number 5. The outcome would be the 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is simply saying no every once in a while. Like, you don't have to say yes to people having requests from you. Because you have a tendency to take on too much, and then you get overloaded, and then that leads to burnout. So resetting your priorities and remembering not to take on too much, and that looks like it is your outcome too. So relieving some of your burdens, and maybe it's also about like handing off some of the work, or some delegating some work to somebody else or to others. What's number 6? What's your resolve? Other than speaking your own authority, asserting yourself, and trying to get through this void energy, right? There's the Chariot on the bottom, so I feel like that you're on the right path there. I feel like you're on the right path, but not just that you're alert, you're aware of where you're going, and you're aware that things could pick up speed. There's this card in reverse says that there's a rebirth occurring, and you're just in the middle of this transformation. You are trying to come from a period of like, okay, what do I do with this result? Because from choosing something like, again, choosing something that you could look back and say, I don't think that was a good judgment call, or I don't think that I would have chose that. I don't know if it's if you took somebody's advice. What is this repeating pattern of choosing without making changes? Because that's what it is like something needs to have changes. Universal flow. Universal flow. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. Going along with something even if you don't, like, you're not feeling it. Oh, this is telling you to definitely listen to your intuition, especially if you find yourself in a position where you're in a pattern of somebody's making a decision that you know is going to be a bad decision beforehand. I think you'll be celebrating yourself and others will be celebrating with you if you follow your own high priestess, your own inner wisdom, your inner authority. Instead of, so this is coming across as like a pattern of somebody steering you the wrong way and allowing that. So this is not. This is what we do with that type of pattern. So not letting someone choose for you. What is the Nine of Swords here about the challenge? Another Nine of Swords in the reverse. So it's all about changing those thoughts. Turning your thoughts from negative thinking to, wow, you got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse too. Ooh, so it is worry over long-term health and the, not health, well, health of wealth. It's about looking at your wealth and your established connections and not knowing what to do about some of those issues or problems. Like, it's not, the challenge is knowing that it's not yours to solve everybody's money or financial issue or problem. Even if you're the one that some people might come to a lot. It's because of you being so stable, and it's because of you being able to give such great advice too. So this is finding your solution, and it's saying here, reprioritize. Now drop what is responsible for everyone else, and then focus on you and your transformation. So that's something that's transforming or changing too. You really could have a lot of travel coming in for whatever this is, or whatever job this is, with the Chariot. So you really learn how to, the challenge is, yeah, well, your thoughts about things, your perception, and the thoughts that you allow to manifest, to keep manifesting. Tell me about death in reverse. What's this change? Rebirth about. What is this rebirth about? It's about being aware of how you feel. There might be something that we can't see at the moment, but we can surely feel is transforming. I don't see this as a bad thing. I also see this as transforming the shadow aspects of ourselves and accepting ourselves as how we are, for who we are, as who we are. So something is what needs to be revealed more is how you feel about it, because if it's the challenge, it makes me feel like you're bottling up a lot of how you feel. Tell me a little bit more about the Sun in reverse. Why is this the what is change? Oh, undecided. Undecided at the moment. Transformation. It's not black or white. There is definitely some in between. It is the thinking, because this Page of Cups in reverse is taking a situation that doesn't look that hopeful, but it's completely, it's giving a rebirth. So it's like you're making something happen. It feels like you're letting go of a need to protect somebody else too, if that makes sense. A rebirth. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands in reverse then, with the outcome. Tell me more about this outcome. The Seven of Cups. It's what you're projecting. It's what you're projecting. Okay, the Seven of Cups is the outcome. It indicates that you're going to have a lot of options and choices available to you. It's saying to be aware of what you're projecting, or of how much effort you're putting in, and versus like how much you're seeing possibly. There could be something about having your head in the clouds, like having a non-realistic expectation. Or there's something that maybe even you take or ingest that has you seeing things for not as they are. It could be escapism, trying to use escapism to relieve your burdens or to make you feel like you're not loaded down, but you might still be loaded down, right? So something about that illusion is really exhausting you. Tell me more about the Emperor. The breakthrough. The Nine, yeah, okay, the Nine of Disc in reverse, the breakthrough it is noticing the effort and then the return. The effort and the return. It's effortless when you step into your power. Okay, so something is coming. It is a breakthrough. It is coming. There's something that's like very related to your effort, to the increase in the effort. Making it sweat. Making it sweat. New offer. You're being told to trust that the universe is going to provide for you everything that you're needing. And trust with the arms out that You will be caught. You will not fall. You will fly. Knight of Cups. It's unexpected, but something's going to work out unexpectedly. And it's going to feel and it's going to seem like you can do things that are effortless, but you really do put in a lot of time and apparently a lot of worry into foundations and making sure that everybody is good. So the card that comes up talking about making big moves, maybe even getting a house somewhere or purchasing something somewhere. The 4 Wands in the reverse is instead of settling like right where you're at, putting the stake down like right where you're at, it's making a really big move, possibly an actual physical move, especially with the Chariot there too. Yeah, it's a new pathway being open to you. Clear your mind and this pathway will come to you like in meditation. Forgiveness leads you to that vibration, that's judgment energy, and releasing judgment of how things have to be, basically. 4-leaf clover. You have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. And I have turquoise. A turquoise crystal is the color blue. Its healing magic works on you. And that's what I got for you, Taurus. Sending you love and light. If you need a private reading, my email can be found in the description box below. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.